Hey guys, welcome back to Container Crops, the Scaredy Cat Gardener. Today I am on my way to the grocery store. It is water day for me. I want you all to see what I saw the other day, which was pretty much nothing, especially in the chicken aisle. There is no chicken in this store. None. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to also show you some prices that we're having in our area, the prices that have gone up, some that are just kind of stabilized for the moment. But what I really want to say is, guys, prepare now. Stock up what you can when you can. Even if you don't think anything is going to happen, what harm does it have? What harm does it do to have extra in your house, in your pantry? Even if it's just because you might get sick or something and you can't go out, you will have what you need. Now, I don't know who has heard, but Smithfield plant, the pork plant in California, that was owned by someone in China, has now closed. They are supposed to probably close the majority of their plants or all of their plants. They have many across the entire United States. But you may not be a pork person. You may not eat pork. You may not like pork. But what this is going to do, this is going to have a snowball effect. Even if you don't eat pork, even if you don't like pork or whatever your thing is about pork, say you eat beef and you eat fish. Well, if I eat pork, but if I can't get pork, I'm going to beef. I'm going to fish. That's going to make the portion that I would have normally got of pork, I'm going to get in another protein, whatever that may be. Fish, beef, lamb, whatever it is. So that means all of us who can no longer get pork will go to another protein, which is going to raise the prices, or it may even make it so that you don't have that much. Now, when you see me go down these aisles, I want you to take a look at the different prices, because I saw all this yesterday and it was ridiculous. There was ground beef patties, 4 patties that were in a pack, and I'm going to see if I can't find that, and they were priced at something like 20 something dollars. I don't remember exactly, but we'll see again today exactly what that price is for 4 80/20 ground beef patties. You ask me, that's price gouging. Okay, so like I said, today is water day for me. And the way I am prepping my pantry is pretty much by items. Like I said, this is water day. So I am going to stock up on water. My next pantry trip may be canned goods. And that's another thing I want to talk to you all about. For everyone that's canning, keep canning. Keep canning. But do not forget about regular canned goods. The reason I say that, you may not like canned goods and you may not feel they're good for you, and I don't think they're the best. But if they're veggies, rinse them off and cook them. The reason, excuse me, the reason I say make sure you purchase actual canned goods as well is because when you can your food at home, you're putting that in glass jars. We don't know what may happen. If Shizzy hits a fizzy, anything could happen. What if there's a nuclear war? What if there's an explosion? What if there's, I don't know, anything where glass can break? If something happens to your pantry and all you have is food that you have canned and it's in glass and it breaks, you have nothing. So prepare in multiple ways. Put the canned good, and the way they're making canned goods now, these canned goods are good for quite a long time. So along with what you're canning, of course that's going to be the healthiest, that's going to be the best. Along with that, make sure you have some canned goods too, because if anything happens and Shizzy hits the fizzy and that glass breaks, God forbid, all of your pantry would be gone. So I'm not trying to frighten anybody. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm saying prepare now and be wise in your preparation. Be wise. Just like you want to make sure you're canning a lot of different things and you're prepping a lot of different things so you won't have to eat the same things, do the same thing in your prep. If you have canned meat that you're canning, buy some canned meat in a can. Buy some dehydrated meat. Make sure you multiply the options for which you have your food. Don't just prep one item. You're not just prepping meat. You're not just prepping vegetables. You're not just prepping one item. So make sure you have whatever you're prepping in whatever method you're prepping, that method is multiplied by different methods. Like I said, if you're canning, you have all these canned goods. They're not in a can. They're in a glass jar. And glass can break. And if something were to happen, these canned goods, you can't hardly damage those. So you want to make sure you have a complete supply of canned goods too. Because you don't want to stock your whole pantry with glass. You just don't. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And this is my opinion. And I'm just sharing my thought processes with you so that hopefully you can think outside of the box. And maybe this will get your mind going. Say, oh, you know what? I've been prepping and I've been canning and everything I have is all canned and I'm stocked from the ceiling to the floor. But if it all breaks, then what, people? Then what?
Show off your fantasy reality, whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse from the outside all the time.
Okay, we are back, and before we get started, if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with me today. Please hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you won't miss anything. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and share it out. We've got to get this information out to as many people as possible so that everyone, family, friends, and foes, yes, foes, everyone can be prepared. The more everyone is prepared, then the less problems we'll have if shizzy hits the fizzy. I'm just saying. Okay, you want your neighbors to be prepared. You want your friends and families to be prepared. So they need to have the same information that you have so that we can all move forward together. Okay, let's go ahead and walk through this store.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars. Here in the shadows, I know you're scared. Take my hand, together we'll make a stand. We've got to fight to find a way. Dare to fall to find out what to say. No more hate. Just admit that you're just afraid. Time to let go of all your fears and pride. Stand up beside me, don't you hide. We can build a better place. If we can just find a way, then we can live a better day. Rise from the ashes, from the anger, from the war. Let's come together, lift your spirit for the cause. We should be equal, should be living free. All together, one and all, let's build a dream. no more hate. Just admit that you're just afraid. Let go of all your fears and pride. Stand up beside me, don't you hide. We can build a better place if we can just find a way. Then we can live a better day. Then we can live a better day. Then we can live a better day. Then we can live a better day.
Hey y'all, water has gone up in my area. This is my first load, 20 cases going back. Yes, stock up while you can. While it's there, there's not many left on that pallet. So I got what I could get while I was in there. I headed home, put this up, and go back and get some more. My entire third row with the seats put down is pretty much full. I could have got another row up there, but didn't want them sliding into my glass. Okay guys, that's going to do it for today. You all saw the prices. You all saw the empty shelves. You all saw my water. So get out, get your preps going. If you haven't started, it's never too late. It's never too late. Okay? Because no one has a prediction of if and when anything is going to happen. We have no time frame. Okay? Better late than never. Okay? So start if you haven't started. And I'm going to do a video and tell you ways that you can start even when you can't afford to start. Exactly what you can do so that you can be prepared with everybody else. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back, and please keep coming back. And for all of you all that are new, don't forget to subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and share the video out. Everyone needs to know this information and see what's going on. So until next time, remember, in time of peace, prepare for war.
You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse from the outside all the time.